Our next guest says some exercises are better than others, some are downright dangerous. And he's a familiar face to all of you. Fitness expert Tom Holland is here to show us exercises we should be doing. And of course, consult your doctor before you do any of this, right?
Always check with your doctor before starting a new program. And what we're going to talk about today is just there's some exercises that, as you said, are kind of dangerous, right? So as an exercise physiologist, my goal is to give you a great workout, right? Keep you interested, but also benefit or, weigh the cost benefit of
and you
each
want to be
exercise.
safe when you're doing this. You don't want to injure yourself.
Exactly.
Okay.
So we start with squats. Squats are not bad for you. Bad squats are bad for you. So
what's a bad squat?
A bad squat, first of all, a bad squat is if your knees come too far forward, right? So that's bad form.
So you need it to do what?
You want to sit back, as if you're going back into a chair, right?
Okay.
It's hard to do.
I have to visualize sitting back on a chair.
Exactly. Put your hands out so you stay that way, so sideways. If you can pick up your toes, you're well balanced. That's a great way. If I can't pick up my toes, chances are I'm forward.
Okay.
But the bad squat is when you go super deep.
Oh.
Okay, and there's a lot of exercise guys who will say, well, that's a great way to do it. Well, it's just not. There's no huge benefit to going deeper, and so we want to stop right above 90 degrees.
So really stop like you're sitting on a chair.
Exactly, exactly. You're getting all those muscles. When we go down
here.
here...
I feel it right here.
You feel it? That's all you
yeah,
need.
I feel it. It feels good,
So
though.
stop right at 90 degrees, and that's a good squat. Squats are not bad for you, bad squats are bad for you.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Upright rows, second one. A lot of people for their shoulders. Do you want the
and
heavy
thank you
ones?
for giving me the 5-pounder. No,
I was
15
handing them
pounds.
to you.
No, 15 pounds too heavy for me. I'll take the 5-pounder. All right, go ahead.
So an upright row is this exercise, right? Which people do for their shoulders.
I've done this many times.
Don't do it anymore.
Okay, I'm not
right?
going to.
It impinges the shoulder potentially. So it just puts the shoulder at a disadvantage. So what you want to do is a front raise and or a side raise to the side.
To
so
the
now go to the side. It's just now you're protecting the shoulder. A lot of people have rotator cuff issues.
Yes.
And when we go like this, you can feel it. It feels a little awkward, right?
Yes.
So stay away from those.
Oh,
Another
that feels
exercise.
good, though.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now kettlebells. Have you
Oh,
done the
boy.
kettlebell yet?
Not yet.
It's all the rage, right? So people take a kettlebell, and they do this kettlebell swing, right? Where they just...
So you don't need a kettlebell. You can just use one of these?
Well, I don't want you to do it all.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
if they're loading their spine in flexion, which is one of the really scary things to do, it's just high risk,
So this
right?
is bad form right here?
This is just an exercise I don't want you to do, right? Because, listen, if you're a football player, professional football player, someone like that, yes, it's really beneficial. It's just really hard to do right. And when you get fatigued, you lose your form, you're going to hurt your lower back.
So what's your alternative?
I like to do, you've done the plank, right? You said you did yoga.
Oh, yes.
Do a plank. You can alternate raising and lowering a foot.
Okay.
And then you can add rotation in.
Oh,
So
now that part I can't do.
Yes, you can.
No, seriously.
Yes, you can.
You watch. Okay, plank. I'm doing the
Okay.
plank.
Engage your abdominals, and now just
It's
rotate.
engaged.
Hand to the ceiling. Great. Now switch sides. Safer. You're utilizing your core musculature.
Oh, my gosh.
And it hurts. It's difficult, right?
Yeah.
Hurts in a good way, I should
Woo.
say.
Okay.
So better, right?
Better.
Just a better way to do it without.
Don't
chance
do
of injury.
kettlebells. Do that.
Do that instead. Just
Okay.
the swing. That's difficult.
Lunges.
Well, let's go leg lifts.
Oh, leg lifts,
Yeah, I don't want to
okay.
forget those.
All right.
So this just really high risk. Anyone who played football, any sports, we would do this, right? 6 inches.
People still do that.
They shouldn't. So when my feet are way out there, I already feel it in my lower back. Now I can do this, and chances are I'm not going to hurt myself right now. But if I bring my legs in closer and just crunch, now my lower back is much more protected. Once I go here, the farther my feet are away from my body, huge torque and stress on my lower back.
Exactly. I felt that pain before.
Yeah, and what we did, right, we put our hands underneath to try to
And
make
that's
it a little
supposed
easier.
to help better.
That's a problem. Like if we have to do that.
I like the crunch. We have 45
Yes,
seconds
45
left.
seconds.
Okay, next, what
lunge.
is our last one thing?
Jump
Okay.
lunge. People are doing these crazy
Oh,
jump
yes.
lunges.
We're not supposed to be doing this, right?
It's a great exercise. Again, if you're advanced, if you're an athlete.
I'm not advanced. Okay.
A little box, and you could just jump up in the air, or jump onto a box, but low. So plyometrics are valuable, but this is just for most people.
So if you do that, it'll help this?
You're going
If
to
you
work
do-
all of those muscles. Fast twitch muscle fibers are really important to maintain as we get older, but just do it on a low.
Okay, we're going to keep doing this because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. Okay,
Yeah.
Ooh, don't go away. We'll be right back.